Greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and we're going to hike another section of the Horseshoe Trail here again in Pennsylvania. I know in our last section up from the Pretzel Hut trying to get up to Eagle Rock, I kind of cut that one short because we encountered some signs up there about that section being closed for hunting season and stuff, and they had some dates on there. We did have a window of opportunity from November 16th to November 30th to hike that section, but no, it's not November 16th yet, but that sign did say that the exception was Sundays, and today is a Sunday afternoon. Let me show you the map. Yep, so here is our trusty map. The last section, we're down here at the Pretzel Hut along 501, and we made it up here somewhere, not quite to Eagle Rock. Of course, this section has been rerouted too, so I'm not quite sure where we came up. I think it comes over this way more now. But we're up here somewhere. We're encountered that sign, but today I'm parked over here by 322. That's why I have all the traffic noise, and we're gonna make our way up this way to Eagle Rock and a little bit this way to finish that hike. Yeah, but the parking area is full. It's a Sunday afternoon. We gotta make our way up here just a little bit. Yeah, so the trail actually comes down that road right there and goes across the road right here, which is where we're headed. But it is a pretty busy road, so just be careful. And away we go, following those yellow blazes again. Lots of color out here today too. I'm sure the trail will probably be packed. There's a lot of people out here. I'm not sure if they're all going up to Eagle Rock or where they're all headed to, but don't usually have too many people on the trail. Don't often hike on the weekends. It's a beautiful day though. Everybody should be out enjoying it. And we'll be getting away from this traffic noise soon. In that last video, when I saw that sign up there at the other side saying I have to wait till like November 16th, I was a little discouraged. But I forgot, you know, it did say except for Sundays, but for a while my Sundays have been pretty occupied. My friend Dana, you've seen my videos, she runs like it's called like a Healthy Kids thing. It's like a kids running series. I've been helping her with that on Sunday afternoons, but that's done for now. So I had this afternoon free. So I was like, hey, why not do that section? So I have done this section before several times in the past, hiking up from 322 to Eagle Rock. The only part that'll be new to me is that little section past Eagle Rock, connecting to where we left off last time. And I am glad I didn't have to skip this section and keep moving onwards and come back to it later. It's nice just to keep the flow. Because maybe I jinxed myself when I say that. Well, hopefully we don't encounter any other kind of weird signs up here. Horseshoe Trail. I mean, there should be one of those signs up here that we saw in the last video, talking about what days the trail's closed up here. Because I think we're on the, it's the Edward Mack, or the Mack Boy Scout Reservation. They have it closed during certain days for hunting. That's why it's closed. But it's usually not hunting on Sundays, except for like a couple Sundays. Wow, a whole ton of people right here. Yeah, they were all taking a break down there, but now they're following me up. We gotta get to Eagle Rock before they do. Well, we don't have to, but there's probably people already up there. There's a view up there. It's not necessarily a spectacular view. I think every year it grows in more. The trees get taller every year and you can see less and less. But remember, you can at least see up to the Blue Mountain. down here. At least last time I was here you could. Oh, there. They stopped again. I'm just hoping we can get, when we get up there, we can get a shot. Just ourselves up there for a little bit. We'll see. Just follow those yellow blazes. Double blaze, the one on top means we go to the right. There's some green blazes here too. Still got a little ways to go to get to the top. I mean, not terribly far, but a little ways. All right, getting there. I'm almost at the top. Yep, here there's signs again. Looks like someone's deliberately like tearing them down though. Yeah. Yeah, except on Sundays. So people, yeah. All right. So we're good. Whew, we have crested the top here. Yeah, and there are other trails up here. Like this is a Boy Scout reservation. Like there's something called the Hill Trail. But we want to follow these yellow blazes. Yeah, so if you do make your way up here on the Horseshoe Trail, when you're on the Boy Scout reservation property, just stay on the trail. Keep yourself out of trouble. Respect the private property that's up here. Yeah, when you're on any section of the Horseshoe Trail going through private land, just respect, you know, the permission that the owners gave for the trail to go through, and just stay on the trail. All right, we're not too far, because I think right up there is kind of the edge. I think Eagle Rock is just up there somewhere. This looks like our trail does take a turn up here. Don't hear any voices. Did pass a few other people on the way down. But we'll see. Now's the time to guess. Will we get Eagle Rock to ourselves, or will there be other people up here? Don't judge me too harshly. I really don't mind if there's other people up there, but for the sake of filming and stuff, it's kind of nice to get a shot. You know how it is. You want to get that view with no one else in it for a little bit. But I just think it's great that there's a lot of people out today enjoying the outdoors. That's the way it should be. Let's see. I don't see anybody. I'm kind of surprised actually with as many cars as were down there. Thought for sure there'd be a whole gaggle of folks up here. Yeah, but this is Eagle Rock. Yeah, not a soul up here. All right. Oh yeah, the view is, one second. Yeah, the view has grown in quite a bit. Get up on top of these rocks. Up here yet. Oops. Okay. Once you get up higher, there's a bit of a view out there. Yeah, so there's the overlook once again, and I'm not sure entirely why it's called Eagle Rock, but I think it has to do with the Boy Scouts, because they call it Eagle Rock here. But they come up here and they put their troop numbers. There's Troop 69. I think there's some others on here. There's a couple of different numbers. I know that's because the Eagle Scouts come up here. And there's really nothing, or maybe it's because, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing about it looks like an eagle, but Maybe because you can see eagles from it, I don't know. Eagle Rock. Yeah. Chapter, is that a 14 up there? So different Boy Scout groups. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break. We do have to keep going that way. I've never been that way before. Of course, in the last video we came up from that way, but I gotta meet up with that section where we left off. So I'm gonna take a break. That fake group hasn't showed up yet. I don't hear them. All right, well, we are refreshed up, liquid refreshment, stacked up, and we're gonna get going. It's one of those autumn days where hiking up, you warm up, start sweating a little bit, but now you're sitting up here in the wind, it cools down quite a bit, or you cool down quite a bit. Anyway, I've got a little ways to go yet. I got to connect up with where I left off last time, so this part here will be new until we connect up to where we left off last time. All right. I'm not sure how far that will be, but we'll figure it out. All right, so off we go. So I felt like in that last video, I thought we were pretty close, but we'll see. Maybe I wasn't. Yes, this part here is new. And who knows, maybe they'll turn out that we weren't close at all in the last video. I actually might have quite a ways to go this way, but whatever. See what time it is. Hello. Oh, exactly 3 o'clock, so we got a little bit of time. Oops. It's not at that point in the year where it gets dark at 4:30 yet, but that's coming. Just kind of walking along the ridge line here. I'm starting to think that's what I saw in the last video, just looking up towards the ridge line here. Not necessarily up at Eagle Rock. It's nice up here. Lots of beautiful color. There's a lot of red leaves on the ground, so earlier must have been a lot more red up in the trees, but those came down already. Yeah, this might be my favorite spot. I think I like this better than Eagle Rock, walking along up here on the ridge. Yeah, still up here on the ridge, but descending. The ridge itself is kind of descending down, if that makes sense. But I think where we left off in the last video, I think it's down there somewhere. We'll see. Because I've been going a lot farther this direction than I thought I would. So I was kind of not real close in my mind where I thought we would be. Anyway, if that makes sense. But that's okay, that's all part of the adventure. Did pass a few people coming this way too. Oh, some more folks. Yeah, the people were passing here coming up from the Pretzel Hut along 501. Yeah, so we should be nearing our spot where we came up last time. So I kind of remember looking up this way towards the ridge. But anyway, we'll find out in a moment. Sometimes I say that and I'm way off anyway. It has the right feel to it. Or maybe not. There's some rocks over there. I wonder if I was... Anyway, we'll see in a moment. There's something different up here. Okay, so the Horseshoe Trail turns that way. Okay, so yeah. I just want to quick check, what's this? Closed to all public use. Looks like there's an overlook up here. Oh, well, okay, let's let it go. Alright. Kind of a shame. But now I'm wondering, anyway, I'm just thinking to myself, oh, there's a dude up there on his bike using that section. Anyway. Okay, so right here we are. This is where we came up last time. And those signs were, yeah, right here on this tree right here. Yeah. Oh, they're completely gone now. Someone just tore them off completely. Anyway. But, yeah, I was mistaken. I thought Eagle Rock was right up there. That area I just pointed out that's closed to all public use. I saw that. You can kind of see a rock up there. I thought that was Eagle Rock. That is the ridge, but Eagle Rock is way up that way. So, anyway, not too far off. But it does, because as you come up here, it does look like an overlook. So, but that was not Eagle Rock. All right, well, I'm just stopping to reread the sign here. Yeah, it's closed to public use on these days, September 30th to the 15th, Monday through Saturday, and on a couple Sundays, which none of these are today. So we can take a look. Helps to pay attention. Although not a whole lot. Well, there's a view out there. Alright. But you can, I guess you can mountain bike and stuff. Alright. Let's get back. Alright, so now the trek back. The voyage home. We'll pass by Eagle Rock again, see if... I'm thinking that that large group I passed will be up there. And there's been a bunch of other people head up there too. People converging from both sides to get to Eagle Rock. I guess we'll see. I'll see you up there. Or maybe we'll see what happens. I don't know. I never know what I'm going to film on the way back. I should mention too that we're almost done with Lancaster County. We went all the way through Chester County, Berks County, and now just about done with Lancaster County. I think we have one more hike where we're entirely in Lancaster County. We go up through the, oh, what's that called? The Rannell Kettles Preserve or Kennel. Anyways, I'll show you'll see next time. It's got a different name. Nature Preserve up here on the other side of 322. And then after that, we'll start in Lancaster County and cross up into Lebanon County. But then the trail kind of scooches back into Lancaster County for several miles, then goes back up entirely into Lebanon County. So, like I said, just one more hike where we're entirely in Lancaster County. Yep, so Lebanon County and then up into, I believe, Dauphin County then we head, if I remember correctly. And up here is Eagle Rock. Actually, not too many people up here, just see one little kid scrambling up there. Huh, I thought it'd be fuller. Now I kind of wonder what happened to that larger group. Maybe they made it up and went back down already, but I kind of doubt it. Of course, we were on that other section trail for quite a while, so maybe they did. Anyway, maybe we'll run into them on the way down. But anyway, it's all downhill from here for us. Back down to 322. That'll be it then, folks. Not too far from the bottom. Start to hear a little bit of traffic noise in 322. Yeah, but on the next episode of our Horseshoe Trail series, we'll be heading up the west side of 322, the Rannells Kettle Run Nature Preserve, I think it's called. And then we're up on some state game lands again. I forget what number it is, but makes it the last full hike in Lancaster County. But anyway, thanks for coming along on this little adventure, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.